Now, I've said this before, a lot of overweight people like the idea, they like the concept of losing weight, looking better, making a difference, being healthier. But so many struggle with the discipline, with the willpower it takes. Now, whether you're my brother or whether you're not, I'm not going to put my time and effort into people that can't even put the time and effort into themselves. So my older brother Calvin, he's he is obese, and it came to that time where he wanted to make a difference. So I've made him prove himself. I've got a basic diet for him, a basic training plan, and I said, right, Calvin, it's up to you now to motivate yourself. It's up to you to make a difference to yourself. You show me that you can make a difference just by your own dedication, your own willpower. While I'm in South Africa, when I'm back, I'll help you. I'll help you make some serious fucking changes. And, well, I know a lot of you have been following his journey over the last week and a half, and, well, I don't know about you, but it seems to me that you can't fake that look on his face. It seems to me that he's got that switch fucking firmly turned on. And credit where credit's due, Calvin has lost just under a stone in 7 days. That's just fucking incredible. Now, if you are following Calvin and you do relate to Calvin and you're overweight yourself, but maybe you're training, maybe you've been doing it 3, 4, 5 weeks now, and you're getting a bit disheartened because you're dieting, you're cutting out your carbs, you're following this training plan, but maybe you're putting on weight. You went through that stage, you're losing weight, but now you're putting on weight, and you might start getting disheartened and thinking, well, what the fuck am I doing this for? Well, let me tell you something. This is really important to remember. You cannot change fat into muscle. It's impossible. Just like you can't turn muscle into fat. It's impossible. But what can happen is you can counteract it. So, for instance, you could be training, you'll lose weight. But remember this, muscle weighs more than fat. So when you start building muscle, again, you can counteract the weight that you're losing with fat. Does that make sense? So you can get disheartened very quickly by thinking, well, what's the fucking point? I'm just putting on weight. Well, actually, what you're doing is you're building muscle, which happens to weigh more than fat. So you've just got to keep on it. It's all about consistency. It's all about determination. It's about fucking willpower. Just remember them two words, willpower and determination. Nothing else matters. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for you. Willpower and determination. And if you end up putting on weight, but you're looking better for it, then you're making fucking changes. Always go by the scales and the mirror, but more so the mirror. If you're looking better, that is all that fucking matters. That's all that matters. And of course, he's been doing a great test with the Mental Hamster products. Yes, we've got a strong team. A team of fucking pro athletes. Legends. Lee Priest, Kizzy Vaines, Dean Laziak, Phil Vaines, myself. But these people are on the team for two reasons. One, they just look incredible, including myself. And two, they're all fucking knowledgeable. And when I say knowledgeable, they are the most knowledgeable in the industry. That's a fact. That is an absolute fact. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we can't help and support people like Calvin, because as Calvin's growing, he's getting knowledgeable. He's learning more about his own body. And if he's learning more about his own body from starting from where he fucking started, he's only going to be able to help more people like yourself, more people that relate to him. Think about it. This is why we're different from the rest. We are that confident in our own products. We do not need to pay a girl to stick her ass out to sell a tub of fat burners. No. I'd rather pay pro athletes to actually genuinely use them like I've got, and also have people like Calvin to start from the very beginning and show you all that they're not just for athletes, they're for everyday people too. mentalhamster.com, everything is in stock. But more importantly, go and follow Calvin. Follow him on his Instagram, follow him on his Facebook page and ask him. It's free. Ask him his advice. Ask him how he keeps motivated. Ask him if he's hit a wall yet. Ask him if he's struggling. That's what he's there for. He's going to be answering all of you. Anyway, have a look for yourself. Out for training, baby.
Week 1 weigh-in, 7 days on the diet and a new training plan. And when I started, I was 25.3, so I'm now on 24.5. So that's just under a stone in 7 days, so I'm happy with that. That's just within the first week, so happy days.
Feeling alright?
You hurt me today, Eddie.
Halfway through your second week?
You fucking hurt me, mate. Fuck. Just done 3 exercises on some chest exercise, right? I can't stop sweating.
There was a little pile of sweat down there.
I was just a fucking pool of sweat. I've not even done cardio. I think I sweat more doing weights than I do on the fucking running machine.
All the drop sets.
Drop sets, that's... They kill it. What is it you made me do? Partials. I could have fucking killed you. Mate, that's so fucking painful.
I did get scared a little bit.
Fucking muscles getting used to it, so... But yeah, no, feeling good.
Cool.